You've probably seen it, right? Buzzing around health food stores, maybe sprinkled on top of a really fancy smoothie bowl. It's bee pollen, and everyone's calling it a superfood. But what is this stuff really, and does it actually live up to all that hype? Well, let's dive in and take a closer look at the science behind this golden dust. I mean, it's a pretty amazing thought, isn't it? The idea that one tiny little granule could hold the key to more energy, a stronger immune system, just better wellness all around. That's the huge promise of bee pollen. And today, we're going to unpack exactly what's inside. So let's start with the absolute basics. What is it? Bee pollen is basically a perfect little packed lunch for bees. The worker bees go out, they collect pollen from flowers, and then they mix it all together with nectar, a little honey, some wax, and their own special enzymes. And what you get is this tiny, powerful granule that literally fuels the entire hive. And saying it's nutrient-dense is, well, it's a huge understatement. Get this. Researchers have found over 250 different active biological substances in bee pollen. We're talking vitamins, minerals, all the essential amino acids, fatty acids, and these really powerful compounds called antioxidants. It is an incredibly complex natural supplement. Okay, so with a resume that impressive, what could bee pollen actually do for our health? Let's get into the potential benefits for the human body. First up, bee pollen is considered a complete food. That's a big deal. It means it has all the essential amino acids our bodies can't make for themselves, so it's a complete protein. And on top of that, it is just loaded with a whole spectrum of vitamins, A, B complex, C, and E, plus key minerals like calcium, iron, and magnesium. A really great way to think about its first major role is as a kind of shield for your body. It has all these properties that help protect your systems from just the daily grind and all the stuff the world throws at you. So this protective shield works in three main ways. First, it's got a super high concentration of antioxidants, particularly these plant compounds called flavonoids. These guys help fight off damaging free radicals that can lead to chronic diseases. Second, it's got some serious anti-inflammatory properties, which helps to calm down irritation in the body. And third, some studies even show it can give our immune defenses a boost, helping to fight off certain nasty bacteria. But it's not just about playing defense. Bee pollen also seems to act like an engine for recovery and repair, helping your body bounce back and just maintain its vitality. And this recovery power covers a surprisingly wide range of things. Research suggests it can help protect your liver cells and even help with detoxification. Those same protective qualities might also speed up wound healing. If you're an athlete, you might find it gives you more sustained energy. And, get this one was surprising to me, it might even help with menopause symptoms like hot flashes. Now, all these potential benefits have people wondering, is this natural supplement just for us humans? It's a question more and more pet owners are asking. Hey, could my four-legged best friend get in on this too? Well, it turns out a lot of those same nutritional benefits might just apply to our pets, especially dogs. So let's take a look at what the research suggests for them. For pets, it can be a fantastic little dietary supplement, especially for really active dogs or maybe a pet that's recovering from an illness. And here's a cool one. By introducing tiny amounts of local pollens into their system, it might actually help dial down seasonal allergy symptoms, like all that itching. And all those nutrients that help us, well, they can improve a pet's skin and give their coat a beautiful shine, all while supporting their immune system and energy levels. Okay, we've gone through a lot of really exciting potential benefits here. It's so easy to get swept up and start thinking this is some kind of miracle cure-all. But this is where we really need to pump the brakes and look at the whole picture. Because before you rush out to buy a jar for yourself or for your pet, there is some really crucial fine print that you absolutely need to know about. All right, listen up, because this part is non-negotiable. It's made of pollen, so of course allergic reactions are a real risk. The number one rule is you have to start slow. I mean, a tiny amount at first, just to see how your body or your pet's body reacts. And most importantly, always talk to a professional. That means your doctor for you and your veterinarian for your pet before you add any new supplement to the mix. This quote from WebMD really just hits the nail on the head. It points out that, yeah, while the early research is promising, a lot of the big health claims we've been talking about, well, they haven't been confirmed by big, large-scale human trials yet. So the science is still playing catch-up. So, the best way to think about bee pollen is as a powerful supplement, not a magic pill. It's a tool that can support an already healthy lifestyle, but it's not something that's going to magically cure ailments all on its own. So, at the end of the day, the real question isn't whether bee pollen is some kind of miracle. It's whether this incredibly nutrient packed little package, as one part of a balanced and healthy life, could be a key piece in your own personal wellness puzzle. And after weighing all the promise against the need for caution, that's a question only you can really answer.